What is going on today? We are looking at the importance of the 4 hour. If you want to pass these challenges, it's very important to get your A plus setup and make sure that you only trade those setups to be able to pass your challenges. Is it possible to pass your challenges with no fail? Yes, of course you can. You just need to be disciplined and wait for those setups. So excuse me. So what I'm trying to show you here, guys, is the importance, okay, of your own strategy, the importance of training your plan, trading that that risk, making sure that the risk management is on point, trading what you see and what you know, regardless of what social media is showing you, but trade what you see. Okay, so I'm just going to give you here a free A++ setups. You don't need to pay for this. Just watch till the end, guys. Watch the videos till the end and you'll be able to get something from the video. Now listen, okay, as I always say on the channel, that we have two sides in the market. We have two sides in the market. We can never have three. The market comes in twos. What you need to see is that nice first arm, okay, to your left. Okay, this is for the buying market. This is for the buying side. Okay, so now this is for a buying strategy. Okay, so we need to see those two sides. Now what the market will do, it will mirror what it did to the left. Okay, whether you're trading SMC, supply and demand, price action, we all are retail traders. We are all traders, all right? No one is better than the other. What's important is we want to stay long in the market. We want to be able to use proper risk management to stay long in the game. Now, moving forward, this is not going to be a long video. So we have these levels, okay? So what we need to see here, first thing first is, okay, that nice push. This is your first leg, okay? So which is the last leg that pushes to the downside? Okay, these are the candles that push us to the downside. We went to the downside. Okay, which candles push us to the upside? This is the candle that pushes to the upside. Okay, so we have two blocks. Okay, the first one is the candle that pushes to the downside, and the second one is the candle that pushes to the upside. What you need to see there again is the rejection. Rejection is there. Okay, so if there is no rejection, then we do not trade. We are only trading A++ setup to pass the challenges. We are not trading B setups. We are not trading C setups. We are not trading -C setups, because you don't need that. You want to get your refund. You want to get your money back. You want to be able to get that nice withdrawal. Okay, so you only will have to wait for that rejection to where? Okay, we on the left we are sitting on those three candles. Okay, so on the left we have to see that nice aggressive candles to the left side. These candles are signifying the inefficiencies of the market. These candles to the left are signifying that there were big banks, hedge funds that pushed the market to the downside. Therefore, they left 50% on that side. So they will come there, they will close and come back to the downside. Where is the downside? Okay, so these are the candles I'm talking about. Okay, all of these candles, they will be there. They are always there. Those candles are always there. The market mirrors each other. Okay, if the connects where it was before. Forgive me, guys, I'm still recovering from flu. So now we are seeing all of those candles. So the candle one, because on the left side, I always say that from what I've been looking at and my strategy, is that I'm always looking at probably level 1, level 2, these are all for my pullbacks, level 3, could be level 4. Okay, so these are all my levels of pullbacks, meaning that every time the market gets there, it pushes the downside. That's for me to enter low. Okay, I buy low, so I wait for the market to get to those areas. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's deal with these now. We're done with these. Okay, cool. So level 1, we've discovered level 1 from our areas of inefficiencies. Okay, so here we're waiting for a push to that level. Okay, it can use first candle, second candle, it don't matter. What matters is, again, how it's going to leave that level. Again, from there, we most of the time we'll see something like this. That nice swing high, you can call it a rejection. It's all cool, does not matter. So we will see that nice rejection to the upside. This candle means we have now take the 50% now this level is no longer relevant because of that candle. We'll push the downside. You are not buying when we're coming to the downside. You are waiting for the market to go where? I talked about this last week. You're waiting for the market to come back to these highs. Okay, not to the order block. So what happens is a push, break, retest. So a retest is on the candle that broke. Do I make sense? Okay, so I'm trying to use all terms in Forex so that those who trade past action can also, get into the strategy so that we can pass these challenges. Okay, so we're pushing there, we're waiting. The entry is on that retest right there. The entry is right there. What have made you to see that the price is coming to the downside to your retest or to this level is because of that nice rejection there. It happens almost all the time. So you will see that push to the downside, and then we will be buying that level. Where can I put my stop loss? Okay, 1% right below the other block. Okay, this is even nice because we have another rejection there, meaning that we can push the upside because of that candle. But now you can put those things in as you move, but this, just use this strategy as you move, you will see what to add. But for now, that can work for you. Now, what am I targeting? Okay, those who trade one-to-one, you target the highs. You target the highs that have broke. Okay, this high that pushes to the upside to close the 50% on the left, you can target that high. That will be 1%. Okay, but those who understand that to pass the challenges, at least you need 1:3, 1:2. So you would push to these high right here, the high that we used the first time to come to the downside. So those candles that we use to come to the downside is the candles that we'll be using to get out. Now that's a nice 3.8% stop loss right below here. This is the 4 hour, therefore the stop loss might be a bit high because I am a swing trader. But if it's on the 5% stop loss, easily on 12 pips, 15 pips, 10 pips, okay, depending on the trader. So recap, first candle that pushed us down, that would be your first block. Okay, so you'll be using that level to get out. Come down, the market comes and choose left to right, so we are mirroring what's happening on the left. So you're going to wait for that rejection to the downside to show that we want to push to the upside. Using your first candles on your left hand side, there will be candles of inefficiencies there. You can use the first one or the third one. When we come there, you should see a rejection, meaning that the 50% have been closed, and then we'll come to the downside. And that's it. That is your entry. If you miss that entry, no problem. You should be having more retracement over this side as well. Again, we take that cells of cells or areas that we sold before should be areas of retracement. So you miss that, then you should be entering there. Besides, that's the latest high. So latest high, just for me they mean retracement. I know market will go there and retrace. So stop loss below that could be easily targeting this bar right here, easily 2%. Okay, so I like to target the lows of the market when the market just open. And that way I could be able to get out and have a better entry, better stop loss. And that's it, guys. From there, now the market will probably collapse, because now you have to mirror what it did on the left side again. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Now go and practice. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you again in the channel. Cheers.